USB.
Hi, Sean. I talked to you yesterday. Good. You are fantastic.
Thank you.
Yes. A great host. Sean is great. Listen to his show.
Absolutely, 95.5.
One mic.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's the Shelley Winter Show, live, local, topical, and relevant. I had a whole opening planned, a show planned, and the news, you probably heard it. We broke the news this afternoon, and you heard the great Eric Von Hester speak about it. Kyle Busch dies suddenly at 41 years old. Let me be upfront. I'm not going to try and sit here and act like I'm Mr. NASCAR himself. I don't watch racing, but because I'm a news person, because I'm a sports fan, I follow all sports. I may not consume it like I consume NBA basketball or football or college football or baseball or anything like that, but I follow it, and I certainly know who Kyle Busch is. And without a shadow of a doubt, he's Dale Earnhardt. He's Richard Petty. He's one of the greats, if not of our generation, the greatest. And he's dead at 41 years old. This is shocking news. And I was talking to a dear friend. I was actually, talking to my coworkers here, and one of them said to me, "I'm nervous," and he's right. When I heard the news, my first thought was obviously, man, this is a shocker. My second thought was, man, this is terrible. He wasn't sick. It's not a crash. This is terrible. Then my third thought was, 41? You're not feeling well? You go to the hospital Thursday morning and you're dead by Thursday afternoon, late Thursday afternoon? It really puts your own life into perspective. Or it should. It really should. This was an athlete. Man was in tip-top condition. And it's such sad news. Condolences to his family, to his team, and to NASCAR fans all over who were fans. And even those who did not like Kyle Busch because he was too good at what he did, even you are saddened by this news. And it's just tragic. And I guess until we know more, we'll hear more information as it comes out. But it's 41 years old. And it just makes you think, man. It makes you think about your own mortality. Like I said, had it been a crash into the wall or, something like that, or, if it was a long sickness or something. But a top athlete, and NASCAR racers are athletes, make no mistake about it. As a top athlete, you don't feel well, you go into the hospital and you're dead by the afternoon. That should make us all pause. It should make us all back off and say, whoa, what am I doing? I'll make it personal for me. I invited all of you to join me on Monday at virtual imaging, ATL.com. I got my heart scanned. My score was not, high, above 400. That's where they kind of basically call an ambulance and send you to the hospital. But my score the number that is 144, and it's in the moderate plaque range. Not high, not extensive, not emergency, but moderate. And I immediately made an appointment with my general practitioner, Dr. Hicks. I go see him tomorrow morning. But then I read this news, and I say to myself, Shelley, you've got to do better, man. You've got to start taking care of yourself. And I'm talking about me personally. I'm talking about Shelley, but I'm hoping that you're inserting your name, your father, your husband, your sister, your brother, whomever it is. I'm hoping you're inserting them, and at the same time inserting yourself into this. We have got to take care of ourselves. A young man who showed no signs of being ill is dead. 41 years old. We don't know what happened. We'll find out. But as far as we know right now, he went into a hospital this morning not feeling well, and now he's passed away. His family has to bury their brother, their son, their husband, their nephew, their teammate. We've got to take care of ourselves, ladies and gentlemen. There's a lot going on in the world. And I'm telling you, if I can say one thing to everybody right now, think about this. How did you spend today? Did you spend today having fun, laughing and joking and loving on someone else? Or did you spend today doom scrolling, yelling at people you don't know, yelling at people you don't even know if they're real, cursing people out, talking about people? Did you spend today gossiping about some candidate in politics? Did you spend today posting about politicians that don't even know who you are? Did you spend today complaining about groups of people that you don't even know? Did you spend today calling one group of people evil or racist, or another group of people dumb and violent, or another group of people they don't deserve to live here? Did you spend the day like that? Because if you did, I need to let you know, Kyle Busch, at 41 years old, an athlete in good condition, in tip-top condition, dare I say, went into the hospital this morning not feeling well and died by late afternoon. So I'm just trying to put something out into the atmosphere that's maybe a little different than what you hear constantly on talk radio. But if you're outraged all day long at different groups of people, at the country, at the partisan politics, at the president, at the nominees, at this group or this person or that person, and you're spending your day yelling at people you don't even know. You don't even see a picture in their Facebook profile pic. It's like a cat. And they have no friends, and you're arguing with this person all day long. If you spent your day like that, and you didn't spend your day like I spent mine, I had fun today. I got up early this morning, and I played golf with friends. And I had a good day. And I saw other friends of mine who I haven't seen in a while. And we laughed and we talked. And I met new friends. Shout out to Tony and Tim. Just met them today. Both of them listen every single night. My point is, because I spent my day having fun and laughing and joking and loving on people that I know and people who I don't know and I just met loving on me, if I were to feel ill tomorrow morning and go to the hospital and die tomorrow afternoon, I know for a fact the last day I spent on earth was having fun and laughing. I urge you all to start rethinking how we're going through this thing we call life. Rest in peace, Kyle Busch. Thank you for everything. But most importantly, thank you for giving me a new outlook, for giving me a better perspective, a different perspective, a healthier perspective. Thank you for that, Mr. Busch. And I hope someone heard what I just said. It's the Shelley Winter Show. 448-720-0750, 1-800-WSB Talk. When we come back, I want to talk about some of the voter data that's coming out. Also, coming up at 7:36, gubernatorial candidate in a runoff now, Mr. Rick Jackson, will be joining the Shelley Winter Show for an exclusive interview. We will be right back. God bless you, Kyle Busch. Rest in peace.